So I've decided to leave the games room today and meet up with Robman because it's been a long time. And yeah, I thought we'd go to Willow Video Games, one of our favorite places to hunt for games. And thought we'd make a little video about it. Who have we got here?
I don't know.
Who is this?
A strange man from afar.
I'm terrified.
It's a terrifying world.
I think I should get in the car with you and go for a long drive, even though I don't know who you are.
I think you should, little boy. I have candy.
Oh, well, candy.
Candy makes it better.
I was looking for video games at Willow.
Oh, we have those too.
Okay, let's go. So it's a rainy day in Vancouver, and the funny thing is, it's always raining in Vancouver. A lot of people wonder why we play so many video games. It's because
it's always raining.
It's always raining.
Vancouver.
That's why, honestly, when we were growing up, there was nothing else to do. We can go outside and get, any vitamin D or C or D or B or whatever. We can get any of that. So we just sit in the basement and play video games in our dark basement. And we were so stupid. Even when it was beautiful outside, we'd still close all the blinds and everything. And just, if we did get a day of sun, we'd still close it.
There's glare on the screen, I can't see.
It's way too much. Yeah, I would be like that too. Yeah. So much rain.
Wondrous and magical world.
We're making it. We've made it.
Every time I come in here, it's just... Dude, the Toe Ball #1 with the Final Fantasy VII sample disc in it. That's unbelievable. This place has meant so much to my gaming journey. It's impossible to explain how huge this place is to the development of my life gaming. They still have my dad's original account in here from the last time it was used was 1994. Our old phone number from Delta still works to rent stuff.
That's
Isn't that
wild.
insane?
Yeah, no, this has been a really important place for me too. I mean, there's been so many great games over the years, so many great things that we found here. I mean, it's just a treasure, right? What I personally like about here is they got a PS1 section, Nintendo DS section, PS3 section, DS section. I mean, I'm a bit of a walking advertisement for this place, but it's a store that we've gone to for so many years, and we've just loved it because they have so much, and they have so much retro stuff, not just new stuff. I see you're wearing your Tunic shirt I got you for Christmas, which is really nice.
Well, of course.
Yeah, that's great.
I love this shirt. It's one of my favorites.
And you love Tunic.
I love Tunic. That game, I pray they make a second one because that game was so great. It was the right mix of new and nostalgia that it almost brought tears to my eyes. It was so good.
So here we are in one of our favorite sections, right down here, the Dreamcast section.
Oh, and box complete Master System and, holy crap, dude, there's actually a Neo Geo AES. That's insane.
Yeah, I already was here one time. I saw that. I'm like, that's pretty cool. And Power Golf. I actually could use that for the TurboGrafx, just because I like the TurboGrafx. I mean, the game's nothing great, but it's kind of neat to have.
And it has the original case on it. Like, that's pretty solid, dude.
Yeah, and then here's some Dreamcast games. We got Sword of the Berserk there. Oh
Remember
my gosh.
when we rented that once?
Oh, I remember, yeah.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Your big sword won't save you, tough guy.
The other thing that we really like about this place, you can actually still rent movies and video games here.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So these are all the ones for sale, but just around the corner, there's a full section of rentals. So you can still rent games like back in the day.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
What have you got?
You can rent Princess Peach Showtime.
Let's go.
Instead of having to just buy it. That's how you found out if you wanted to play a game or not. Because remember, this is pre-demo era.
Yeah.
Because then the demo discs would come out with the PS1 era. But back in the day with cartridges especially, you wanted to find out, you either rented it or you bit the bullet and bought. That was it.
Yeah. Now, see, the problem is a lot of people now, their only option is to buy it, and then they buy it and they're unhappy with it. And they're like, oh my God, it sucks. You know what I mean?
A work in progress, halfway made edition of Beauty and the Beast?
A must buy today, Rob.
That's
a must
weird.
buy. This is my favorite section.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is where I'm always like looking at things like we've got all limited run stuff in there and all that going on. It's like, it's really good.
Well, and I mean, yeah, all along the top shelf is all the good stuff, man. Yeah. Unbelievable. River City Girls Zero figure collection.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I still am blown away by the fact that these are the same glass cases that I bought Blaster Master out of when I first blind bought it back in the day. They're the same cases in here.
So what's the story of that?
If I got a really good report card, my parents would buy me a game. But it was always hard to find one that I wouldn't beat in a day. So we came in and we asked, is there a game that will be really hard? And the guy at the counter was like, actually, here, try this. And he pulled out Blaster Master and put it right on one of these. These are the original cases.
It's only from 1989?
Yeah. And he was like, this game will take you some time. And he was not wrong. It was one of the hardest NES games I've ever played. But it came, like, these are seriously, from the very first location way over there, these are the same cases they've had the whole time.
That's insane.
I love the fact, and I've told them if they're ever going to get rid of these, to please let me know, because I want one.
The nostalgia
Just to
there,
have
right?
it, like,
just the nostalgia there. It was surprising to me that there was this many PS2 games. Uh-oh.
That does surprise me. And I'm surprised it's not in the case, under glass. A Mega Man X Command Mission, quite a popular Mega Man X game. The Anniversary Collection, that's the only playable version. The GameCube one ruined it.
Right.
We don't talk about X7. No,
Oh, no,
no.
Go figure that's there.
And then, the one I've never played.
Oh, which one was that?
X8. I've never played it because I've never finished X7. And if I don't finish X7, I can't play X8.
That's right, yeah.
I can't handle X7, I just can't. Oh, dude, Metal Slug?
Yeah, it was this Metal Slug anthology. It's kind of neat to see this stuff.
Absolutely, I mean, there's so many.
There's so much on PS2. It's
Jack and
surprising.
Daxter reminds me of when Tam and I got engaged, because we were playing that the night it happened. I love walking through this place also because it's just like Toy Traders. It's just a walk through nostalgia, a walk through my childhood. God, Maximo, when that came out, oh, remember? And there was the little Easter egg where he'd stop, you left him for an idle animation, he'd hum the Ghosts and Goblins thing.
So are there any Switch games you're looking for?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I actually thought about
Hey,
games.
here's one I'm going to bring up.
Okay, I know you. I played a bit of this with you when you first got your preview copy. I've never played a Luigi's Mansion game from start to finish ever in my life.
Did you
never
dislike
once.
them when it first came out?
I just never really tried them.
Strange.
I never got into it because the GameCube was the first one that I remember, and it was. I think that was the first one. Wasn't it?
So when the GameCube came out, did you not buy it? Launch? Why? You just didn't like it? The idea of it? You're like, where's my Mario? Because a lot of people were like that back then.
Yeah, I think pretty much when the GameCube came out, I bought it and waited for Zelda Wind Waker.
Whoa. Wow. Astral Chain is really great.
Two bodies fight with a
Do you know
single
what it is?
mind.
It's like a 90s anime. That's exactly what it is.
Careful, I can only get so excited.
It's really good stuff. The music, everything about it, it really, really works. Okay, so Rob has said here, he has not played
Mario Wonder.
Mario Wonder. It's a wonder that you haven't played Mario Wonder.
It's a wonder that I've had time to even think of it. Man, there's a lot of really good games I need to play, and there's all this thing called time, and I don't know where to find any.
So out of all these games, which would you want to play?
I want them to remake the very first Legend of Zelda in this style.
He's talking about Link's Awakening.
Yes, I
Link's
want to see it
Awakening
done
right
in that style. The very first one.
Yeah.
Looking like this with just tears happy.
No, I agree with you 100%.
Love the
Yeah,
idea.
like, this was like such a love letter. I finished this game a couple of times when it first came out. I actually
so
finished
great.
it, and then a week later I played it again and finished it again. I was like so obsessed with it. It was weird. It's one of those things, right?
But it just felt so right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it reminded me of those times.
Yeah, just the super deformed look and all of that. And I just like the storyline. I actually got emotional at the end of that game.
Yes.
It was just like wild. I really love looking for vinyl here as well. They have some pretty good stuff once in a while. I like looking for like movie soundtracks and things like that, wherever I can find it. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a weird one. They got the Altered State soundtrack. That was a creepy movie called Altered States. I don't know if I would listen to the music, but I love the movie. Oh my God, let's come and have a look at this.
You need to never mind the bollocks.
Yeah, do you know what? I really want this soundtrack, but 40 bucks? I love this. Oh my God.
There
This
you go,
is
buddy.
So cool. I remember I asked my parents for this in like 1988, and so they went to the record store.
Really?
Yeah, back then, and they're like, oh yeah, my son wants the Sex Pistols, and they're like, how old is he? And they're like, oh, he's like 13. They're like, so they brought me back U2 or something like that.
Oh.
But you know what? I ended up getting it on tape. I bought it bought myself.
What a letdown, though. You expect Sex Pistols and you get U2?
I know.
And yes, Bono. I said it, Bono. I said it.
So any PS5 games you're looking for?
Again, I've been so out of the loop. Okay, first of all, I do need to play that someday, apparently.
Absolutely.
Apparently I have to try this.
This was incredible.
And I want to replay it because, as I've
Oh,
said...
he doesn't like Resident Evil 4?
No, I played through Resident Evil 4 once it was on the Wii because I could actually shoot and aim better than the slower controllers that were on the old GameCube.
Weird.
So I loved it on the Wii.
Yeah.
I want to play the remake because all of the remakes so far have been stellar.
This game, honestly, was up there as like almost a contender for Game of the Year. If it wasn't for Tears of the Kingdom, this would have been it. Like, this is a must.
I'm
must
gonna play it at some point. I have to.
I'll let myself out.
See, for me right now,
Horizon, is that what you're doing?
I love...
It's very good, isn't it?
I'm on the DLC, The Burning Shores. I've only got that last fight to do, and I'm putting it off because I don't want to say goodbye. Because I love Aloy and that world so much that I can't let go yet. It's such an amazing series.
Here's a game that Kim was really addicted to, and that was Diablo 4.
I
She was
got
playing
that when
with
it
her
came
friends.
out, and I don't know. I just can't. I can't
You
get
can
into
play
it.
with your
That's
friends.
the problem.
Yeah. I think it's a multiplayer game. That's where it shines. I mean, you can play it like on your own. I think that's fun and all that, but still.
Yeah. I mean, God of War, of course, is
God
one of
of
my
War
top
is
series.
yeah.
These two are my top PS series.
Yeah.
Give it.
Without doubt.
There's
There's been a lot of good games.
I've heard interesting things about Lies of P, which is a Souls-like, but you're Pinocchio technically.
Yeah.
But it's this crazy, like steampunk techno.
Do you know what?
Thing.
I was so not into that game. I saw it and I'm like, it's not my thing. As soon as I hear Souls, I'm like, it's another Souls game. I like Souls, but I don't want everything to be Souls.
See, I don't like Souls, and I'm tired of everything being Souls. Like
You have no Souls.
As soon as I hear roguelike, roguelite, or Souls-like, I'm out.
Wow. This is a very interesting one. This is Final Fantasy 16, and this is.
I had no interest from the get-go. I don't know why.
A lot of
I'm
people
so
had no
bored.
interest, and no, I finished the game. It's just a rinse repeat. You kind of do the same thing over and over again.
Well, I mean, isn't that really all video games?
That
Jump, shoot,
really,
jump,
yes,
shoot?
you're right. But you'd always go back to your base, get ready, and go off into the wild, fight some monsters, get your health back, then fight a boss, and then you go back to your base and
Get
upgrade
ready.
your weapons again. I know, but it really in this game it felt more formulaic. But I really liked it. I thought it was really good. Did you finish Final Fantasy VII Remake? Oh boy, I don't know this guy. Sorry I brought him on today, folks. I mean,
Again, there's this thing called time. I don't have any. I don't know where it went.
you need to get more time in your time.
I wish I could find a way to put more time in my time.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Hey, look. It's the closest someone from Vancouver's ever going to get to holding the Stanley Cup.
Oh my God, that stings.
Stings.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed our trip around Willow Video Games, one of our favorite video game stores in our local Vancouver area. Yeah. This video was not sponsored by Willow Video Games. We just want to come here and relive our childhoods because we love this store. It's meant so much to us growing up, and we've got so many goddamn games from this place over the years.
I am certain that most of what's in my basement right now came from here, especially the early stuff.
Yeah.
Most of it came from here.
Yeah, so many Neo Geo games and such like weird little oddities and so many PS1 games back in the day.
Oh, my NES and Super NES shelves are just
God.
full of stuff from here.
So much stuff. And so guys, we just wanted to share it with you guys today. So anyways, guys, until next time.